Hey gang, remember this? Unfortunately I do. Let's play Scooby-Doo. A Tiki scare is no fair. Oh, oops. Hold on, let me fix the brightness. There we go. You'll see why it was up that high in a little bit. Anyway, let's have a Tiki vacation. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, it's Mr. Sims. He looks like a cool guy. Check out that half mustache there. He looks very reliable. This vacation's been groovy.
Rolly.
Ooh, pig roasts. Sounds good. I don't know what Mr. Sims was doing there. I think he's scratching his mustache or something. Alright, let's go relax on the beach. I'd like to discuss that scene with you, but not for a little bit yet, because it would ruin the surprise. What little there is left. Anyway, running along from the Tiki Man. This map is very fond of really long hallways that look exactly the same. Oh good, I forgot which direction the controls went in. Hey, a glowing grass mat. Let's stop while we're being chased and pick it up. Hello? Hey, what's this? It's a coin with Yogi Bear. Oh, it's alright. Coins are pretty useless, they just change the music. Hey, crackers! I bet we know what to do with crackers. Hey, Polly. Polly wanna be slapped with a cracker? Remember that. That's very important. You can also get it to tell you again if you ever forget. But what I really meant to do... you didn't hear that. There we go. That is also important. It won't tell you that if you feed it. You have to just talk to it. Anyway... we're supposed to go back to the back here. Yes, it's just as bad as it looks. It's like that dumb jigsaw puzzle, except worse. There we go. And Daphne's gone and got herself lost again. Boy, gang, it sounds like we've got a mystery on our hands. Well, before you say we should split up, that's a great idea, Shaggy.
Retro.
Retro indeed, Scooby-Doo. Retro. Now, there is something around here, so check around before you go running off. Is there? Maybe there wasn't. Heck if I know. I don't actually know what I'm doing, I just pretend like I do. I will hold on. Steam, bugger off. And we're back at the beach. This map is very loopy and it's easy to get lost. Oh, hey, check out the crabs. They're adorable, but if you guessed they scare you, you're right. And a coin bearing adamant. Oop, 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 oop. Camera, please let me dodge the crab. Please let me. Oh, this guy. This guy hovers right on the screen edge. There's something else we want here, isn't there? No, just Scooby snacks. Well, we're going back the long way. Because quite frankly, I'm not doing that wave puzzle again. Pretty terrifying surfboard with that little demonic eyeball on it. I don't know if I'd go showing it off if I had a surfboard that looked like that. Now remember, that whole rule about when the camera changes, your directions change, that still applies. By the way, did I mention this map, the paths are so big, they'll frequently have 3 screens apiece? Or just one shot? Yep. Come here. Palm fronds. As you may expect, they're used to get rid of the witch doctor when he's chasing you. And divine. How divine. Where's our palm fronds? You look very carefully, you see that blotch of color up there? That's the witch doctor. We want to make him angry. And run over here and be a palm tree. The least effective disguise in the history of disguises. I mean, look at that. We just put them on our heads. And mysteriously had time to make cardboard cutouts of ourselves. Because I'm pretty sure Scooby and Shaggy aren't that flat. Scooby, get out of the way. Alright, gang. You see that glowing shard of black? Careful not to miss it. It's a key. You'll need this. This game is very fond of doing that. I'd really like sane camera controls, please. Actually, just a moment. I really love that expression Shaggy has. You see it? Just wide-eyed, frowny stare. As terrible as the model looks, it's got a really funny dummy face. Anyway, we want to go up this way. If you exit the map up this way, you'll get a little log chase, which is basically just the skiing cutscene rehashed. There's no reason to do it here. If you look around the base of these heads, they've got little directions. This is what the northeast-south the parrot was talking about was about. Be careful, because that one is the first one. This one's the middle one, and the other one's the last one. Even though you'd expect it to be the other way around. Oops. I love those stones with the unhappy faces. It's basically supposed to be the statues staring away from each other. And that door is down here, but good luck figuring that one out. no, it's the witch doctor!
Well.
Or it's just Freddie and Velma. And they just pop in to tell us keep looking for clues, and then they pop right back off again. And this screen is full of little tiki huts, and unsurprisingly, no clues at all. Its only purpose was to have Velma and Freddie pop in, and to give us a butt ton of Scooby snacks, if you need them. Which you really shouldn't, but there you go. There's nothing off down in that little corner there, just another camera angle to screw you up. Here we are. Remember that pattern of numbers we saw? 3, 4, 'Wait, I buggered it up. Yep, I buggered it up. Hold on a sec. You can just leave screen and come back to reset it. Oh, and by the way, if you thought you hated this this maze, pretty much, this mishmash of horrible camera angles, if you thought we're gonna get chased by the witch doctor through all of it, you'd probably be right. They'll usually do that just to screw with you. Okay, 3, 4, 1, 2. No, it was 2, 1. Boy, it sure is a good thing I write these things down, huh? Sure y'all would love to see me mess it up a couple of times. Oh, wait. Right, well, if I don't get it this time, I'm looking it up. So I'm not going back through that entire map. Three, 4, 2, 1. Much better. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the worst part of the entire map? I'm not. Let's even save here. As we've just demonstrated, this is the dark inside of a volcano, and those small pieces of rock that look exactly the same as the background can hurt you. Also, I'm not taking that hit, I'm sorry. I'm not. Because that was just cheap. If I just ran into it, I'd take it, but if it just shoots me when I walk in, I'm not taking that. Anyway, All of these pits just shoot these dumb rocks everywhere. And I'm going back in and turning the brightness back up. This is why it was up in the first place. You probably still won't be able to see anything but Shaggy and Scooby on YouTube, but it's about as good as I can get it. Anyway, if you thought we're getting chased through this, you're double right. They just couldn't resist. And Daphne's in here somewhere, but it all looks exactly the same. I think it's off this way. Nope, we've gone in a big circle. There's an exit off this end somewhere. Oop, oop, oop. Oop. This is it. Hey, Daphne. And saving Daphne mysteriously opens a secret door. Because why not? And of course, Velma and Freddie are right on our heels because they've been tailing us the entire time and not doing any work at all. I'm gonna leave the brightness up till we get out of this mystery. Probably through the next one, as a matter of fact. Boy, guys, I wonder what we could find in this tomb. Oh look, it's a box of packing peanuts. Oh wait, no, those are flawless pearls. My bad. Hey Freddie, you think these packing peanuts, I mean pearls, have anything to do with the mystery? This looks like a clue, Shaggy. You better let me hold on to it. Well, yeah, I bet. Also, it's got Mr. Necros on the label. Vines for a trap. Grass mat. Yep, that's the entire trap, is a vine and a grass mat. Ever since Freddie lost his blueprints kit, he just hasn't been as creative. The entire plan is to trip him with the vine and make him land on the map.
Let's go.
Skiing over women's underwear? It is not. Anyway, I'm gonna make another save just because I don't trust that volcano. And we've gotta go find Mr. Witch Doctor. Oh. Wherever he may be. I seem to remember he was actually hiding in the volcano somewhere. This is the side of the thing, that's right. Well, let's go back this way. Surely we'll bang into him eventually on this giant mess of camera angles. Oh! Lucky for us. Oh, he runs slow. Oh no, there he is. Scooby, get out of the way. There's no time for blocking me off. Oh good, my controls are backwards. During a chase scene. Thank you so much. And now the darkest chase in the history of Scooby-Doo. He is going to inevitably get me a few times in here. Maybe not. Yes!
Run, Scoob!
And he could easily stand up and get away, but I guess Freddie runs over and sits on him. Oh no, it's Mr. Sims! Now this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you remember at the beginning, when the whole gang's standing around, and Mr. Sims walks up, and he's like, I need to go make more plates for the pig roast. And Freddie, Velma, and Daphne all walk off with him. That sounds great, Mr. Sims. We'll help you with that. And then the witch doctor immediately walks on screen from the left. That was still Mr. Sims. And yet he's just walked off camera on the right, not even had time to dress up. How did that happen? What magic did he use to do that? He was stealing the villagers' pearls and shipping them off for profit. Oh, of course! Of course, why didn't I think of that? Why is it made out to Mr. R. Necros? I'm not sure, Daphne. I'm very stupid. Anyway, we walk off into the jungle, never to be seen again, and Mr. Necros pops up. That's Mr. Necros, if you hadn't figured it out by now. And he decides to give us a real scare with very ominous music. And that's a Tiki Scares No Fair. We'll see you next time with the case of the classic creeps.